Have you ever wondered why anime characters are attractive? It isn't uncommon for anime to exaggerate masculine and feminine features, which is why many anime characters in general are attractive, or at the very least, you wouldn't deem them unattractive. This over-exaggeration of features actually makes a great example of how different features can affect your attractiveness. And while some of these features are genetic, you can actually have a large influence towards your face and overall physical attractiveness, contrary to popular belief. So today I'll be going over 10 traits that make anime characters attractive. And all of these traits that I'm going to be going over do apply in real life. I'll just simply be using anime as an example. I'll be going over how you can actually become more attractive once I go over these features as well. When it comes to facial attraction, there are three most important sets of features which makes the face attractive, which are the jaw, the eyes, and general facial features. We'll go over general facial features. So the first thing is perfect facial symmetry. Okay, now nearly every anime character that I've ever seen has a perfect symmetrical face, and what I mean by that is the face has equally balanced proportions on the left and the right side. Anime artists are very precise with their drawings if you've ever seen them, and facial asymmetry is considered an unattractive trait in real life. And I haven't seen any characters with asymmetry. Now, number two, this is a very important one, is facial leanness. Every anime character has a lean face that isn't overweight. And because of this leanness, they have very defined facial features, which are very attractive. Having a lean face will automatically put you in like the top 30% in terms of attraction, because 40% of Americans are obese, and I believe around 80% are overweight. There are just so many good looking men and women out there, but their beauty is just hidden by an extra 40 pounds of fat. Number three is vibrant hair. So what I mean by vibrant hair is just hair that suits you and it flows very well with the face. You know, you have a good hairline and you just have a full head of hair in general. So, you know, my boy Aaron Yeager, he's got hair that brings his character to life, at least in this latest season. Okay, now number four, this one is a very big one as well, is clear skin / acne. No anime character has acne. I mean, every now and then you might see the occasional mole on a character just to give them uniqueness, but other than that, they pretty much have clear, perfect white skin. And the last thing in this category is straight white teeth. Of course, hygiene is important. You know, brushing your teeth once, twice a day. Ideally twice a day. You know, flossing. If you have the option to get, you know, braces or teeth straighteners, I know they can be expensive, but I guarantee you they're worth it. There's nothing like having a good, straight, white teeth smile on an attractive face. There's just something about it. It's mesmerizing. And so those are the 5 most important things in terms of general facial attractiveness. And now we'll be going into a little bit more specific with the eyes and the jaw, which are probably the 2 most important specific sets of features in terms of attractiveness. So we'll be going over the eyes now. Now the first one is a positive / neutral canthal tilt. Now every single character in anime has either a positive canthal tilt or a neutral canthal tilt. And basically what this means is either the outer eye corner is above the inner eye corner or is neutral at the same level. And these are considered the most attractive. Negative canthal tilt is associated with a more unattractive look, and no character, I haven't seen one single character that has negative canthal tilt. I mean, you look at the top 10 most attractive guys or girls in anime and they all have either positive or neutral canthal tilt, and that says something that's quite important towards facial attractiveness. Now this is a genetic thing, and it's not necessarily a make or break either. I mean, we can see people like Timothy Chalamet. He does have a negative canthal tilt, but he is still attractive to many young women despite him having negative canthal tilt. The next feature in the eyes I'll be talking about is little or no scleral show. The scleral is basically the white in your eyes, and so ideally you want the bottom part of your eyelid to cutting off the pupil. But as you can see in Demon Demon Slayer, this guy has no scleral show, which makes him look more masculine and gives him that almond eye shaped look, which is considered attractive. And we can compare these eyes to Itadori Yuji's eyes from Jujutsu Kaisen, and they just seem a lot more puppy eye like. They seem a lot more friendly, just a lot less masculine and a lot less intimidating. And we can even see in this picture as well, when Itadori is angry, he still doesn't look as intimidating as this Demon Slayer character. And that's largely due to his scleral show. Just having that almond shape eye look is considered more attractive. And now let's go to the jaw. The jaw is, I would say, the most important feature for being attractive. And a big one is having a sharp jawline. When we talk about having a sharp jawline, every single anime character has a sharp jawline. And what I mean by that is they have tight hyoid skin, which is the skin underneath the chin, basically. It's very tight. It gives them a really defined, sharp look. And it's even exaggerated in these anime characters because they do have like sharp outlining. They're obviously drawn, but this is one of the biggest, most attractive features. And another one is having a straight mandible. You know, you can look at Gojo in this picture. This guy, I mean, look at how sharp his jawline is, and straight mandible, which is also a factor of having a masculine jawline. The last one I want to say, which is having a decent physique or just overall low body fat. So now that we've gone over the 10 attractive features, now I'm going to be talking about how we can become more attractive like these anime characters. This comes down to something I'm calling aesthetics training, which is based upon 5 principles. So the first one is diet, weightlifting, and cardio. So the reason I put these all together is because they all go hand in hand together to promote a low body fat physique with muscle mass. While most teenage anime guys aren't buff, meaning they don't have a lot of muscle mass, they are usually low in body fat, and because of that have very defined physical and facial features, which heavily influences your overall facial and physical leanness, which is, I would say, like 80% of being attractive. Ideally, you want a low body fat physique as well as decent muscle mass. Somewhere around the 10 to 12% body fat range is the most aesthetically attractive physique. And of course, you know, a picture I'm gonna use for this one got through my boy Aaron Yeager. Some good YouTubers I learned about fitness in general was LEANNESS, More Plates More Dates, Greg Doucette, and Jeff Nippard. The next part of aesthetics training is mewing. So mewing is the idea that we can influence facial structure over time through keeping the correct tongue posture and swallowing. Ideally, we want to keep the tongue at the roof of the mouth, with the back part of the tongue pushed up against the roof of the mouth as much as possible. We also want to be breathing from the nose, as breathing from the mouth can be a detriment to our facial structure and overall facial attraction. Mewing heavily influences the jaw and can help get more deep set eyes, make the maxilla more forward, have higher cheekbones, and fix recessed chins. Number 3 is facial exercises. So there are 3 things that I use in facial exercises regularly. Number 1 is mastic gum. Now, mastic gum is good for the jaw because it helps strengthen the jaw muscle. In modern society, we're often chewing on very soft and just not hard foods in general. Mastic gum helps to strengthen those jaw muscles and add muscle mass to your jaw, which can have very big aesthetic benefits. And number 3, which are my favorite, is neck exercises. Now, me personally, I have a very small neck in proportion to my face, and so doing neck exercises is again gonna allow you to have more muscle mass in your neck and make it look bigger. I'll show you a couple pictures of celebrities with their necks looking smaller, and it actually does have quite a big influence towards their overall overall attraction level and their masculine look. Now, number 4 is posture, and this is a big one. This is a very big one. You know, a lot of the times we may spend a lot of time playing video games. You know, we're doing online school, and so we're spending a lot of our time at a desk. We can develop things like rounded shoulders. Strengthening your muscles and weightlifting is going to get your body naturally having a better posture. For a long time, I used I think it's called a neck brace or a shoulder brace. You put it on, it basically brings your shoulder backwards and pulls your chest out so you stand more straight up. And it's only like $10-15. So for the people that are like me and spend a lot of time, you know, at home or at their computer desk, I really just recommend getting one of those, wearing it for like maybe an hour or two a day just to train that posture. But the biggest thing with posture is going to be weightlifting, doing exercises in general. Things like yoga can help. Posture is something that can definitely influence your attractiveness. Now, last but not least is hygiene/skincare. Us guys, you know, we don't really care about having a skin routine and all that. Having clear, nice, hygienic skin, don't say it's gay. You need to, of course, be taking a shower every day. You need to be brushing your teeth. That's the basic stuff. But you need to have some sort of face routine that deals with your acne as well. You need to have lotion. You need to have a moisturizer, one for your face and one for the rest of your body. You need to have separate rags. You need to have like a back scrubber so that you can clean your back and wash your back. So those are the 5 principles in aesthetics training to become more attractive like these anime characters. So weightlifting, cardio, and diet, mewing, facial exercises, posture, and hygiene/skincare. So let me know, guys, if you enjoyed this video and if you want me to do more like facial attraction videos. There's a lot more that I could get into. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching this video. I hope you guys learned something, and I hope you guys realized how much facial attraction really is objective and how much we can influence it. But anyways, guys, that's my video. Believe in me who believes in you. Nori, signing out.